القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر.
Okay, so the second rule of joining is when the Hamzat al Wasl is preceded by a Tanween. That means that a Tanween comes before the Hamzat al Wasl. So how do we read this? So if you recall, the last sound of a Tanween is a Noon, and in Un. Okay, so the last sound is a Noon. Now the rule is, when the Hamzat al Wasl is being read as a middle word of an ayah, the Hamza will be skipped completely. We already know that. The Tanween on the last letter of the previous word will join onto the first sakin of the second word, always with a Noon with a Kasra, i.e. Noon with a Kasra, okay? The Tanween will drop one of its harakat and the Tanween will turn into a single harakah, okay? So the Tanween will turn into a single harakah, just like with the meme of iqlab. Okay, with the meme of iqlab, then it will drop one of its harakat. So just for the purposes of showing you how to join it, I've read it with a Tanween. I've written it with a Tanween, so you can see that actually a Tanween is there. So we have خير نطمئن خير نطمئن خير نطمئن. If you see, I have said ru, then nit, ru, and then nit. So because the ra here has a dhamma, or dhammatain, I am keeping one single dhamma, but then I'm saying ni, and the ni is being joined onto the ta. خير نطمئن. Okay, in the second example we've got يومئذ المستقر يومئذ المستقر يومئذ المستقر. So instead of saying then, we're saying the nil مستقر يومئذ المستقر. And here the N of Fathatain is being dropped and we're saying a nilladhi. جميعا الذي جميعا الذي جميعا الذي. So in the last example where there's a Fathatain, of course we know that a reader must ignore, or there's a alif there, a reader must ignore the alif of the last word and join the Fatha onto the letter after the Hamzat al Wasl. Okay, so you join this Fatha on to the letter after the Hamzat al Wasl. Yeah, I hope that's clear. And here we can do some examples. Now I've laid it out in a way that you should be able to understand very, very well. So here, the Tanween word is khayrun. Okay, khayrun. And the Dhamma is what we'll be reading, and then we will turn the last Noon sound into a Noon Kasra. And the second word is ihbitu. So we have khayrun ihbitu, khayrun ihbitu, khayrun ihbitu. Okay. بعضاً انظر. So the, that's a kasra, Noon with a kasra. Next word is unzur. بعضاً انظر, بعضاً انظر. Here we have the Fathatain. So the Fatha, Fathatain turns into a Fatha, and the last Noon has a Kasra. We have قَوْمًا اللَّهُ قَوْمًا اللَّهُ قَوْمًا اللَّهُ. Yeah. The name of Allah is different because it doesn't. This lam is incorporated here, so it doesn't look like it's got another lam, but it's actually there. Right. مثلا. Mathalan turns into mathala, and then the Noon is here with a kasra, and then al-qawmu. So mathalan al-qawmu, mathalan al-qawmu, mathalan al-qawmu. So you should practice this, and inshallah you should get better. So here we have some other examples in which you can go through. Let's go through this one. We got 3 examples with the Dhammatain, we've got 3 examples with the Kasratain, and 3 examples of the Fathatain. So we got Fisqun al-yawma, Fisqun al-yawma, Fisqun al-yawma. ثلاثة انتهوا ثلاثة انتهوا ثلاثة انتهوا عزير ابن عزير ابن عزير ابن. Okay, so we can drop one of the harakat and say noon. فخور الذي فخور الذين, excuse my Mr. Noon, فخور الذين فخور الذين متشابه انظروا متشابه انظروا متشابه انظروا. This example, خبيثة اجتثت خبيثة اجتثت خبيثة اجتثت. So that concludes the examples with the kasra. And now with the fatha, again we have alif which occurs here. أليمن الذين أليمن الذين أليمن الذين. Here we go. فخورا الذين فخورا الذين فخورا الذين. The last one. أعمالا الذين أعمالا الذين أعمالا الذين. So I hope that makes it clear for you, and inshallah you can go through the exercise with the teacher. You should try and find these again in the Quran. Both the examples of this one, where it's pretty simple, where you're just connecting the last harakah onto the one letter after the Tanween, after the Hamzat al Wasl, and with this one as well, where you are connecting the Tanween with a noon, and then it's being joined onto the first sakin after the Hamzat al Wasl. So you can do the exercise, inshallah, with authorization from your teacher. You'll be able to move on to the next lesson. Now, my advice to you is to all of the lessons of Hamzat al Wasl, you should go over it a couple of times, just so you can become better, you can understand it better, and inshallah you'll be able to read them better as well.
Salam Alykum. Be sure to download your free implementation workbook. We go through it step by step. All the videos correspond with it. We have laid it out very strategically so you can master Quranic Tajweed and Quranic Mastery and implement it while you go along. Okay, so be sure to download this and it will help you on your journey. It's free to download. The link should be in the description. Assalamu alaikum. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please like this video so we know you enjoy it, as we can make more. Please write a comment and tell us what you thought about the lesson. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe now. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.